Sports pregame show.
Are you ready to rise to the challenge here on the Rising Stars Challenge? Then come to 2K Sports. On behalf of the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll see the elites playing against the stars. They're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And another of our fabulous all-star events, the Rising Stars Challenge. Teams composed entirely of first and second year players. Shaq, what does this game mean to these young fellas?
In the words of one of my good friends, Kenny Smith, you are a product of what you have seen growing up in your environment. These players have seen the likes of Kobe Bryant, all these guys before them. Now they're trying to establish themselves as a future NBA star. They got to go out there and have a good time.
Well, I appreciate you quoting me, and I appreciate the experience. So you should never think that you should look back at this and say, just make the most of it. If you don't, you will regret it.
Can you even remember when you were a first or second year player in this league?
Yes. I can. I remember my first time walking out on an NBA basketball court, and I can remember plays in that game.
And I remember making the first all-star team. I beat out the great Patrick Ewing. And I knew I wasn't better than Patrick at that time, so when we had to take the team photo, and it's Mike, and it's Scotty, and it's all Dominique, guys touching at me, looking at me, congratulating me, I was nervous, huh? It's the first time I was scared, because all the guys I grew up watching were right behind me.
Wow.
Just about time for tip-off.
Gave me chills.
Yeah, me too. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, this is a really good opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you... Try something out of the ordinary, and that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Stars. Russell is out there with Booker. Then there's Insanity. Then there's Towns. And it's Anthony in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Russell, no good.
And for as much offense as the All-Star Game features, I mean, the Rising Stars Challenge typically gives us even more scoring. I mean, this is an action-packed event year in and year out.
Here's the machine. Here's George. Sinks that one from the post. George has got his first points of the night.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
You talked about, Greg, the high scoring in this game over the years, and there have been some incredible totals, often up in the 140s and higher. It was only a few years ago that the winning team, scored 163 points.
That's right. Yeah, I will never forget that. And it's hard for a great defense. We want to see these young fellas get out and run.
And out of bounds as the Elites gain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
On defense, the Stars. Blackwell passes to Wiggins. 11 feet away. Got a piece of it. Outside, Russell. He kicks it to Booker. To the left wing. And out of bounds as the Elites gain possession.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's the machine. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And that one's good.
Well, I think this is the start they want. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And it's the Elites with the ball. The Stars making the shot. They set the pick. Wiggins kicks to George. And it's Russell with the rebound.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot. And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Here's Wiggins following the score by the Stars. To the middle, here's Owens. Booker pulls it in.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's Insanity. Outside Anthony. Over to the left wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Chance now to go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
We talked a bit about the Rising Stars game, and Coach said it's been a blast. He said when you get a chance to see the work ethic and dedication of so many young players who have a bright future here in the league, you know that the NBA is going to be an incredible show in a couple of years. I really mean that. No doubt he did with the team he is leading, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Black Hole. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And the first one drops.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And so he's able to get one of two. The Stars trailing. Here's Clement. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his third assist on the night.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Now, here is George. Down low, here's Wiggins. Terrific design on the big one. He lays it in. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the night. Pass to Anthony. Out to the wing. Here's Clement. Cannot hit. The Elites go the other way with it. Owens passes to Wiggins. Here's Black Hole, defended by Booker. Wiggins kicks to Payton. On the wing, Wiggins. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Wiggins has got his second basket of the game. And here's the Stars. Trailing by 2. Towns kicks to Booker. The pass to Insanity. Here's Anthony. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Here's the machine. Here's Wiggins. That's tipped. Now here's Booker. Kicks to Towns. To the wing on the left. Insanity, the pass to Booker. And the shot is good.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
One shot. One shot.
Leafs trail by 3. Higgins outside. Here's the machine. To the left side wing. Here's Payton. Cans the shot from the wing.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And the Stars have possession. Up top, Russell. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. The Stars shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Black Hole. On the wing, Wiggins. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor. That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And George now top of the key. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
One shot. Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
And the elites will go with a different look here. Parker's checked in for Peyton. Johnson comes in for Wiggins. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Machine. And Paul's subbed in for Blackmore. And a new group getting ready now for the Stars. The Natural is checked in for Anthony. Porzingis comes in for Tyler. Champs checked in for Booker. And it's Moutier in for Russell.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Now, here is George. He has 5. The feed to Clarkson. Passes it to Johnson. The tray, just 5 on the clock. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. So it's the Stars now. Champ, the pass to Moutier. Good.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
And the elites making a change here. Randall's checked in. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Stars.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well. And getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And so here are the elites following the score by the Stars. Stolen away. And here we go. Moutier heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Moutier's got his second bucket.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Now, here's Clarkson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Clarkson. They need this. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Clarkson's got his first basket.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Pass to Insanity. Here's Champ. He's covered by Clarkson. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 13 points for Insanity.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Ball kicks to Johnson. The dish to Clarkson. Here's the screen. Lets it go from deep. Moutier with the rebound. And the Stars leading by 7. And there's the pass to Insanity. Here's Porzingis. Over in the corner, Moutier. The elites pull it in.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Ball goes in to the paint. Here's Parker. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Moutier. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
You can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Jefferson's checked in for Insanity. The Leeds trail by 9. Parker left side. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Johnson from outside. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. And the Stars leading by 9. Now Moutier. He's got 6. He dishes it to Tinsley. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Clarkson kicks to Paul. Johnson dishes to Clarkson. And again, unable to change momentum here. Clarkson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Now here's Moutier, defended by Paul. Moutier with the basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here's Johnson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clarkson. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Here's Tinsley. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They set the screen. And out of bounds as the Elites gain possession. .15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clarkson with the ball. That's a 2 from Paul. He got it! That is one fantastic buzzer beater!
He hit that shot like it was nothing. Another day at the office.
That is what you call much in the clutch.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Rising Stars Challenge, where the NBA's youngest, brightest stars take the stage.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
The Elites trail by 9 on the floor for the Stars. We've got Hollis Jefferson. Anthony is out there with Towns. Then it's Russell. And it's Booker in at the 2 guard. Here's the Machine. The 15-footer. Good. The Machine's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Elites.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
4 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, the Elites take possession. George is checked in for the Elites. hole, waiting outside. On the wing, Wiggins. Shoots from 12, and the jumper is on the mark. Wiggins has got 8.
Nice piece of work there. Give yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Russell kicks to Towns. Nice move. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The Stars have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. First free throw is good. Insanity is checked in for the Stars. Towns drops them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Here's Black hole. Higgins outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Owens. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 6 points for the machine.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
They set the pick. 11 feet away. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Here's Black hole. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, George. And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And the Stars leading by 7. And here's Russell. And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Insanity, covered by Wiggins. Here's Clement. Wiggins with the block. Here's Black hole. Right side, George. Here's the machine. He's guarded by Russell. Outside for George. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Can't hit. Now the Stars take it the other way. Here's Russell. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Here's Black hole. Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, George puts it up from 17. The Stars with the rebound. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now, here is Russell, guarded closely. Here's Towns, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And now it's an 11-point Stars lead, and the Elites with the possession. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys are kind of rolled over during this run.
Cole passes to Payton. Trying to get back on track. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Payton taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Well, this is nothing new. There is some debate on how successful max contracts have been in the NBA. A lot of players have demanded max contract money, but haven't lived up to the pay. And in my opinion, there are only about 15 guys worthy of max contracts in the league in any given year.
Well, we were talking about max contracts. There are arguments to their benefits. Commissioner Adam Silver said last year that he feels they help with parity. What do you think?
You know, for the most part, I do believe he's correct. I mean, they do help with parity. For guys like LeBron and Durant, let's face it, the big max contract can be a hindrance. They're probably considered to be worth far more than they're paid. But it's going to be something that is debated back and forth throughout the next negotiations for the CBA.
Now here's Booker. He feeds it to Russell. Dishes to Anthony. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Anthony's got 6 points.
That's a confident play there. Great execution.
Outside, George. Pass to Owens. There's the pick. Jumper off the screen. And the foul called on Thunder. That'll be his second foul of the game. Count it, and the Stars' lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Owens. The Machine's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Russell kicks to Towns. Here's Insanity. He's got 15. Here's Booker. They get it again. To the inside, Anthony, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 8. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Take a look at what Wiggins has done. He's got 8 points and a block.
The Elites have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Wiggins.
It's a good job from the foul line here. And they'll need to continue to convert their chances in order to get back in it.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
It's rebounded by Payton.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
From 10 feet out, and that one's good. Wiggins has got 12 points in the game.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
They set the pick. Here's Anthony. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Owens. The three-pointers right on target. He's got 11.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Now Russell feeds it to Towns. Clock at 6. Back to Russell. Shot off the pick. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Here's Black Hole. Past Owens. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. The Stars will take possession. Some changes for the Elites. Julius Randle's checked in for George. Clarkson comes in for the Machine. And Paul's subbed in for Black Hole. And then for the Stars, Porzingis, he's checked in for Towns. Champ comes in for Booker. And it's Moutier in for Russell. And the Stars leading by 6. Moutier kicks to Anthony. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
Well, a good game tonight for Anthony. 10 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
The Stars shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunity.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Elites. So Anthony nails both of them. Elites trail by 8. Paul with the ball. Johnson outside. They set the pick. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Elites from deep.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Insanity. 15 points in the game. Moutier kicks to Anthony. The pass to Champ. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Jabari Parker's checked in for Peyton. The natural, he's checked in for the Stars.
One shot. One shot.
That one misses. The Leafs trail by 7. Some dishes to Paul. Here's Randle, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Elites have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Julius Randle. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Randle. And the Stars leading by 5. Pass to Porzingis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Porzingis. And here's the Elites. Kicks it to Johnson. There's the feed to Parker. Rejected. Down low. Passes it to Champ. Fires the three. And the shot is good. And now an 11-point Stars lead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
One of the stories here, insanity, getting it done today.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
The Stars making a switch here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Leeds trail by 11. Paul kicks to Parker. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Moutier. He's got 8. Pass to Porzingis. There's Hollis Jefferson. There's a screen. There's the pass to Champ. Hollis Jefferson passes to Champ. 4 on the shot clock. And the baseline jumper, no good. And here is Paul. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Paul. Parker sets the screen for Paul. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. And he recovers it. And the shot is good. And now it's only a 5-point Stars lead.
They're not going to run that play very often. But, hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
There's Hollis Jefferson. Here's Champ. He's covered by Clarkson. The Stars need to get off a shot. And the Stars, another 3.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Paul kicks to Parker. The dish to Randall. The Stars with the rebound. Tinsley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out left to the wing. Champ. That's in there. Tinsley with the assist. And it's a 10-point Stars lead.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Johnson outside. There's the pick. He kicks it to Clarkson. Picked by Randall. Clarkson dishes to Parker. Shoots from 12. And he gets the jumper to drop. Parker's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Here's Champ. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's the break. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good. Clarkson.
Take a look at what Clarkson's been doing. He's got 10 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Moutier with the basket.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. The drive by Paul. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's Champ after the Elites pick up 2. To the right side. Porzingis passes to Moutier. But they'll recover it. Porzingis can't hit.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Offensive rebound. Out to Parker. He dishes it to Clarkson. They shoot again. Got a piece of it, but he recovers it. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. Now here's Moutier. And that's not going to go. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Stars lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to the Halftime Show. Nothing quite like the Rising Stars Challenge to bring out the best in the Diesel and in Kenny the Jet. The Rising Stars game, a beloved tradition in the NBA, and tonight, a game to recognize the amazing young talent that's recently joined the league. This event, guys, probably one of my favorites, and the fans love it too.
There is always so much talent here on the floor for the Rising Stars game. Just a great event. Some look forward to this game more because every player is out to prove themselves. A chance to see the upcoming stars in the NBA from teams around the league.
And guys, haven't we seen that this is a real opportunity to elevate your visibility as a young player? Kenny, you wouldn't know nothing about that if you were never an All-Star. Anyway, I mean, if you got a huge performance in the Rising Stars game, it can act as a coming-out party for a young star. Already, we've been witness to some intense basketball, and I think the second half will heat up even more.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get started. Now back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We will see you later.
And we're back. Once again, the spotlight on the talented first and second year players here in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
The Elites trail by 5. Wiggins is out there with Thunder. Then there's Peyton. Then it's the Machine, and it's Black Hole in at the point. That's the group in the game right now for the Elites. And the dunk by Peyton.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Coach?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now, here is Russell. There's the screen. Inside. Here's Towns. And it's sent back by George. Here's Black Hole. Pass to Owens. He feeds it to George. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
George at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. The Stars with the lead. Insanity the pass to Russell. Here's Insanity. Dishes to Anthony. From 10 feet out. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Wiggins outside. Past Owens. They set the pick. Feeds it to Peyton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Owens. From the high post, he drills it. The Machine's got 13.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Towns. Russell with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3-ball. He has 6.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And there's the pass to Owens. Here's Peyton. That misses off the backboard. And the Stars leading by 5. Russell kicks to Anthony. Back to Russell. To the paint. Here's Towns. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside, George. To the wing on the left. George with the screen on Anthony. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good on the baseline jam. Wiggins has got 14 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
here is Russell. 6 points for him. Passes it to Insanity. Shoots off the screen. That falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Black Hole. Wiggins, a screen on Russell. Black Hole passes to Wiggins. No good with the layup.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
The Stars have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. He throw good, Russell. Leads trail by 10. Black Hole passes to George. Here's the machine, defended by Booker. Here's Owens, and Anthony sends it back. They retain possession. Nice shot by George. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside, Russell. The Elites pull it in.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Here's Black Hole. Pass to Owens. And he drops it in from the low post. The Machine's got 15 points.
His game is all about speed, Kevin. You saw there how fast he can shake loose for an easy basket.
Clement. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And so, here are the Elites. 8-point game. Here's Wiggins. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Anthony dishes to Russell. Pass to Towns. A jump hook and a kind roll that time off the rim as it unfolds. 8 points for him.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside, George. And there's the pass to Owens. That's good. The Machine's got 17 now.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Now, here is Russell. 9 points in the game so far. Anthony with the bucket.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
And the Stars leading by 6. Russell kicks to Towns. They set the pick. Screened by Russell. Pass to Insanity. 6 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's now 21 points for Insanity.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding them.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Now, here is Russell. 9 points in the game so far. The feed to Towns. Pass to Insanity. Kicks to Anthony. Shot from 16. And it comes off the front of the rim. Leeds trail by 6. Here's Black Hole. There's the screen. The pass to Owens. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Insanity. He's got 21. Towns kicks to Russell. The jump hook, and Anthony with the basket on the assist by Russell. 18 points for the closer. And so, here are the Elites. They trail by 6. To the wing right side. Here's Owens. Nails the 16-footer. The Machine's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Outside, Russell. Shot is off. Excellent D there from George. A tight game here in New York. The dish to Payton. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Here's George, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. George has got 5 points in the quarter. George has gone 4-7 from the field here. Up top, Russell. He's got 9. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
And the Elites will go with a different look here. Parker's checked in for George. Johnson comes in for Wiggins. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Machine. And Paul subbed in for Black Hole. The Stars also changing it up. The Natural is checked in for Anthony. Porzingis comes in for Towns. And Chance subbed in for Booker. Now here's Paul. He kicks to Clarkson. Parker outside. From about 19 feet, it's deflected. Here's Russell. Good work defensively by Paul. The Leafs trail by 5. Snatched away. Here's Insanity. 21 points in the game. Champ, the pass to Tinsley. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Tinsley's got 6. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Dishes it to Clarkson. He feeds it to Parker. Right at the free throw line. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Parker sets the screen for Paul. Back to Parker. 5 to shoot. Tries again. Parker with another miss. And the Stars leading by 7. Passes it to Insanity. Payton on the double team. Here's Porzingis. Second chance effort. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Randall's checked in for Payton. Then for the Stars, Hollis Jefferson comes in for Insanity, and it's Moutier in for Russell. And a look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Stars.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Now here's Paul. Johnson outside to end the run. It's hauled in here by Tinsley. Johnson's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%.
We see some high-flying efforts tonight, or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
Paul dishes to Clarkson. Wants to get it to Randall and does. Feeds to Clarkson. Picked by Randall. Johnson in the corner. Jacks up a three, and that one's good. Johnson's got 6 points.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Right wing. Here's Champ. He's covered by Clarkson, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Champ.
On the free throw, no good. They set the pick. Pass to Champ. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Champ's got 9.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Stars out in front as they end the third quarter on a 12-3 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And welcome back to the Rising Stars Challenge, a showcase for the up-and-coming stars of the NBA.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
On the court right now for the Stars, Towns is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Moutier, then it's Anthony, and it's Champ in at the 2. Kicks it to Anthony. 5 to shoot, and that one's good. Anthony's got the lead up to 13 now for the Stars.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And it's the elites with the ball. Following the score by the Stars, and he gets it to go. That's now 22 points for Andrew Wiggins. Down the Stars, leading by 11. The feed to Towns. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Inside, stolen by George. Now Parker. He dishes it to Paul. Parker outside. There's a screen. Anthony with the block. And they're able to recover. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here.
We've seen some good numbers for George. 8 rebounds, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
And the Elites with some changes. Payton comes in for Parker, and Black Hole subbed in for Paul. And then for the Stars, Insanity, he's checked in for Hollis Jefferson, and it's Booker in for Moutier. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. There's a screen. Champ the pass to Towns. A second chance effort. Shot's good by Anthony.
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Higgins outside. Now the pass to Owens. Towns comes with a double team. Here's George. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
At the line for your release, George. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Stars leading by 7. Passes it to Insanity. There's the pick. Now the dish to Booker. Over to the left wing. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's the machine. Pass the Black Hole. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And stolen by Booker. And they're running. Takes it off the glass. And the Stars lead by 9.
Great D. Picked it off and took it all the way for the solo finish.
Here's Black Hole. It's deflected. But they recover it. And cleared on the basket. Booker. 15 points here for George.
Wow, he was lighting it up here in the second half.
The pass to Insanity. He kicks to Booker. Passes it to Insanity. Launches a 3, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 and 12 shooting tonight.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
The Leafs trail by 10. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Black Hole. And again, it's the Elites from deep.
How about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Now here's Anthony. Great pass to set up the way-in. Anthony's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Black Hole. Dishes it to George. Towns with the steal. Here's Clement. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Insanity's got 26.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Here's Black Hole. pass to Owens. Shoots from 12. And all the win that time before dropping in. The Machines got 5 points in the quarter. And the Stars leading by 9. Russell, he's checked in for Champ. Here's Towns. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Stars lead by 11. Towns has gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Black Hole. Riggins outside. To the wing on the left. Feeds it to Payton. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Looking at the game for Big Red, he's got 8 points and a block.
At the line for your release, Payton. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Stars leading by 9. Russell kicks to Booker. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Booker.
You know, you got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul them. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
High arcing shot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
They're very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Owens passes to Black Hole. Riggins outside to the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's George. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
The free throw drops for Towns. Here's Black Hole. Parker looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
Yeah, definitely not, guys. Not with all the time that's still left in this game.
Outside, Russell. Anthony sets the pick for Russell. Here's Clement. Misses for three. Here's the machine, covered by Anthony. Owens passes to Black Hole. The pass to Owens. Here's the three. Here's Payton. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Black Hole passes to George. He feeds it to Wiggins. Goes up from the top of the key. Again, Wiggins missing.
Now, good board there, Kevin, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. And that one's good. 15 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Russell dishes to Towns. They set the pick. Pass to Russell. Anthony left side. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for the Elites, Anthony. At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good. So Anthony nails both of them. And it's the Elites with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Wiggins outside. Down low. Anthony with the pass. They get it back. And that one's good. George.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half. And that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
Now, here is Russell. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. And the Stars lead by 14.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Black Hole. They set the screen. No one near him. And he gets the bucket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Elites. George has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Can he keep it going? And that one comes up a bit short. And the Stars leading by 12. Passes to Insanity. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Insanity. He's got 26 points, and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
And because of that, there's now a major intimidation factor working in their favor.
That free throw, no good. Second free throw either. It's in both.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down today.
That drops. 24 points for Andrew Wiggins.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Russell kicks to Towns. Pass to Insanity. And there's the feed to Towns. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
The closer really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And so here are the Elites down by 12. There's a good screen. Back to Payton. Wiggins, a screen on Anthony. Payton passes to George. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Russell. Lets it go from 11. No good. The Elites go the other way with it. Payton, right side. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
At the line for your release, Payton. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Insanity. Towns dishes to Booker. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by the Elites. Here's the Machine. Kicks to George. And it is there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Outside, Russell. To the middle. It's tipped.
This game's finally gotten away from him.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
He throw good, Wiggins. Now the Stars with it. The dish now to Mudiay. So the Stars end up winning it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan player of the game. During the second half, it seemed like he was simply on a mission. Really didn't let up.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
Well, as Dr. O'Neal predicted, I knew he'd be the star of the Rising Stars Challenge this year. Told you that 10 times already, Kenny. So much great young talent on the floor, but this kid stole the show with the display he put on.
And that wraps up our coverage of the Rising Stars game here on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet and Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you again as the second half of the NBA season gets underway.